Corey definitely starts to walk down the block from his house.
So, what brings you to my office today, Corey?
Miss Pendleton's office, December 2012. A 15-year-old Corey, shorter hair and less facial hair, is sitting in a chair across the vice principal, Miss Pendleton, 50, a professional-looking African-American woman in a pantsuit and glasses. She carries herself with dignity, but still has a little ghetto in her. Corey wipes the tears from his eyes. It's stupid.
I don't think having a breakdown in the middle of the class is stupid.
Corey remains silent.
I'm not letting you out of here until you talk to me, Corey.
A long silence. Chelsea dumped me before the gala, and I got into a really bad fight with my stepmother.
So you were with Chelsea? I always see you with so many different girls. It's hard for me to tell which one you're actually with. Tell me what happened with Chelsea.
I think she's upset because we've been dating for a year, and I still haven't made out with her.
You think?
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Corey, physical connection isn't the only thing that makes a relationship work.
It's not?
No. Communication is also vital to any successful relationship. Not just from you, but from her too. Did you guys ever talk about this with one another?
No, she never brought it up, and I was too scared to.
Well, I definitely think it would be good for you to talk to her.
You really think that'll work?
You'll never know unless you try.
Okay.
Tell me about the fight with your stepmother.
Well, no one wanted to give me a ride back home from the gala. My father told me to ask my stepmother, but she's known about this for weeks, so it's like, why should I have to ask?
Communication?
I know, so I took the bus and the train, and I got home at 1, and then she started yelling at me, and then she started questioning me about where my dad is because he hasn't been home for 3 days, and I just snapped.
You couldn't get a ride with anyone?
I didn't want to bother anyone.
Corey.
I know, I'm an idiot.
Don't say that. You are not an idiot. Your parents didn't come to the gala?
No, my dad goes on random vacations, and my stepmother doesn't really care about me, so...
What made you say that?
The way she looks at me, talks about me, she probably thinks I'm no good.
Well, I would have to disagree. I think you're a great kid.
Thanks.
What about your actual mother? Where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in 5 years. Miss Pendleton's demeanor changes. Tears travel down his face. Miss Pendleton offers him a tissue. He takes it and wipes his face.
Corey, is there anyone outside of school that you can talk to?
I have my friends, but I don't like to bother them.
So, how do you deal with your problems?
I deal with them on my own.
I worry about you, Corey.
Why?
Because I know who you hang out with. And I know what you guys do after school every day.
You do?
What? You think I'm stupid? I was a kid once, too, you know.
She hands Corey another tissue.
So correct me if I'm wrong. You feel neglected by your parents, so you use the arts while you're at school as a way to escape. And then when school is over, you self-medicate by smoking with your friends.
Sounds about right.
I'm not scolding you. I've been there, but I can tell you from experience that no matter how much you try to numb yourself and ignore these issues, they're still going to be there, Corey. You can't run forever.
The bell rings. Corey gets up and grabs his things. Miss Pendleton moves towards Corey and gives him a long hug.
Everything is going to be okay. I believe in you.